They'll leave it with him. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are.
And the intensity is going to be big too, Dave, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
At the 35, he's open. All kinds of running room. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with a long run for the touchdown. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25.
Just airway. Like your room. Where they go to. Oh.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Give to the running back. Oh, gave the defender the business. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. The Big Ten schedule sort of ate these guys up last year. They're looking for a better performance this time around.
Yeah, and it eats a lot of people up, obviously being such a tough conference. But if you look at the way you start the season, a lot of times, man, that's when you build your momentum. That's when you build your confidence. If you can hang around, be competitive, sometimes the way you start, Palmer, it just lays out the rest of the season for you.
And they know they've just got to be a lot more physical this year. That schedule did beat them up last year, but take a look at this year's schedule. A lot of those same teams, they're right there again. They're going to get another crack at them. They've got to be better in the trenches this season if they want to win a Big Ten championship.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard
Get there, no charge
line.
from her. Never mind, she put it in.
And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route run. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Raiola. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down.
One of the most difficult things about this slot receiver is his shiftiness and his athleticism. He's very, very difficult to tackle after the catch.
The Huskers are moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. Quick completion on the out. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
I'll tell you, for this defense, they're going to have to find a way to bracket this slot receiver because of how athletic he is. They're going to need to make sure they've got linebackers and DBs surrounding this guy at all times.
Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
Great coverage, great break on the ball. Had a chance to really make a big play and maybe even take that thing back to the house. But you got to secure the catch. We like to hit people more than we like to catch balls.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
And they'll pass on the 50-yard field goal attempt and go for it on 4th down from the 33. And it's incomplete and the defense holds.
And that is a big-time drop right there. 4th down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the 1st down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, we're going to need you later on. I still believe it.
What up?
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes.
Oh, wow.
And they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the
Those were
defense
good,
on
some good condition,
What sort
too.
of communication was going on that sideline? What sort of changes were they able to make?
What's that?
They got to stop the bleeding.
Dang.
But they picked that up.
They good
After the
condition.
3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
Well, they need a lick clean, but the condition of them is pretty good.
It's worth the 50,000.
Yeah.
They'll go right
Yeah.
back to it. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. He's now up to 95 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing.
So I can't run.
They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. Trying to power their way ahead.
No, look at
Whistled to
them.
the ground at
The
the
snake, yeah, snake skins.
Nice job by this offense.
how much they are?
25,
Third
yep.
and short, they know you're going to run the football. And
But is she gonna win?
did a
No.
great job being physical.
Exactly.
Third downs has been such a
Alright.
struggle for this
That's what I wanted to show you there.
50,
Okay.
the worst in college
Alright.
football. Nice
Oh, wait,
job
wait,
on that
wait,
play.
wait, wait.
LSU getting set on 1st and 10. The give to the back. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
I said that's what it
I see.
Just a nice job seeing the ball explode. He has had a
Alright.
heck of a night. Now with that carry,
Okay.
over 100 yards on the game. That's the mark you really want to hit as a running back, and he's got that here tonight.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Running back searching for a hole. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a 1st down.
That's a really nice run. One thing I love about him
Taylor,
is
why are you
his
sitting up here?
versatility. Reminds me of a guy I used to play against back in the day, Kevin Falk. He could catch the ball, he could run the ball, he could block, he returned kicks. He did everything for the LSU Tigers, and this guy, he's got that ability too. So many different tools in his toolbox.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver.
Yo.
Just not on the same
What's your
page.
face?
Right here. Hold on.
Hello?
Do you like? Oh wait, turn the camera around. Do you like those?
Yes.
You
Yes.
do.
I do.
Line getting set on 2nd down.
Okay. You eat that or something?
Yes, ma'am.
Begin.
He's
Hey,
looking
boy,
to
you like
throw.
them?
They're trying to get to
They
him.
are nice.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
He can
This
dance.
defense
They ain't
felt
bad,
going
though.
into the game that if he
Oh,
was going to try to
that's
throw
right.
from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
You like
If
that?
they can convert here, that type of play can
Which
really
one you
give
in
a
now?
shot of momentum.
Oh, the kids school.
Oh, okay.
On 3rd down, going up top. And he gets home. They knock him down.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I got $60. Yeah, things right
And
down.
I'm putting that one in my back
Lord have
pocket.
mercy.
I'm going to start. I'm going to highlight it.
Well, I didn't
That
plan on
blitz
doing
came
it.
home. We are going to need that down the road, and I'll be
I
ready
was
to call
planning
that.
on getting her clothes.
It's 14-14.
I think I got 50 I can send on my cash out.
I'll let you know.
All right.
It's fourth down and
Okay.
14, but they're going to go
Just let me
for
know
it.
what you need.
Okay.
All right.
She's got to do it. DeAndre Hopkins.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Takes a shot as he throws, and it never
And
had a
Nebraska
chance.
has the ball
Incomplete.
now. That was turned
Love
on
the
up and
coverage
down,
on
played
defense
by
there.
Elvis
Fourth down, they were ready for
Tiger.
the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive,
They'll
knowing
sit
that
down.
their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
Trying play action. Wide open downfield. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
Gain of 25 on the play. That's a first down for the offense.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Fires to the middle. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete as time has expired here in the first quarter.
Hey, what you on that eating?
Nebraska 0.
I would. Let me follow.
I have a five-star.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Caught on the outside, it's Nelson. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, and I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
The Cornhuskers are flying down the field. From the red zone, looking for a space. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. This new Big Ten is balanced and deep, and you're not going to get many mulligans. You're going to need to get off to a quick start.
And it's going to be a physical grind ahead. You look at the schedule for these teams, it's brutal. Each and every week, you are going to get tested. So it's important they get off to a really fast start. They've got to come out, take everything they did on the practice field this offseason, and let these guys go play.
Yeah, and you got to let it rip, man, because that's always your first goal, right? We're talking about.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And at least they keep him out of the end zone. He's on the 3.
These are the ones in the stands where you get booed if it doesn't work. Why would you run the ball on second and long? You stink, OC. Or you get the big applause and you're like, yes, nice job. Keeping the manageable third down situation. Good call. So tough spot to be in second and long. Nice answer, nice run by the running back.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Back to throw, it's Raiola. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And they pick up the extra point, keep it rocking right down the middle. That drive covered 55 yards for the score. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Fielded in the end zone. It's Anderson. Really disciplined
Taylor, get from over there.
by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. into the playbook here on offense. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, Dave.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for him, everybody wants to. But your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. You decided to go for it, we didn't get it. The defense just didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Don't hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
They'll give it to him again. Puts it on in midfield. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
Right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. To the ground with the back. And the Tigers get it past the sticks.
Well, this defense is on its heels right now, especially trying to stop the run. They're just not being physical enough to give up another run right there for a first down. Someone's going to have to step up and make it.
LSU with the 1st and 10 here. Leaves it with the running back. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and
Go get that bag. Move that bag.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Fast motion from the offense. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard, and he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's going for it all. It's caught downfield. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
Really nice timing on that throw. Quarterback had to hold it, allow his receiver to work his route, but he threw it at the perfect moment so that he was able to make the catch inbounds right on the sideline.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half.
Giants and the Eagles because they're the Eagles are 45 and the Giants
The
are
Tigers
44.
will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Gets it out fast. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
Hey, I'll tell you what, that slot receiver, he may not be the biggest receiver in the world, but he is shifty, and he runs really good routes. You saw it on that play.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll run it to the left, looking for the touchdown here. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So a drive there of 82 yards, and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff
get there
team
from
on the
her?
field as they'll send this one away.
Go put it on the second shelf.
And they thought they would return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Thank you, Jim. Yeah. That's still not strong. She still got it. She getting in the chair, putting on the third.
Offense back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The offense in its own end still needing a couple of yards for the 1st down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on 4th. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the 1st down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the 1st down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
And the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page on that last play. Timing has got to be so critical, especially when you're throwing to the perimeter of the field, and he just didn't have it there.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And the pass is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He's got it again. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. The offense will quickly use a timeout. final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. This is a most difficult attempt. 59 yards out from the right hash. Oh, the attempt is no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. LSU will put foot to leather to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking for a man, it's Raiola. Got his man down the middle. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, the running back has it. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
To the air on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
2nd down coming up. They go to the ground. Just a 1-yard gain leaves them with 3rd and 9. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now 1st down from the 39. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Off the play fake on 1st down. He lobs one high down the left side. take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers!
Really nice job. Getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. You want to see quick strike ability? It was epitomized there. 2 plays, 80 yards, touchdown on the board. The kickoff unit about to go to work. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and then the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Looking for a man. It's Raiola. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on 4th down, trailing by double figures. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Great job by the defense there. They were not caught off guard in that situation on the field. This offense might decide to go for it on 4th down. They're going to make the play. Their offense now takes over. And if I'm the play caller here, I am taking a shot. In a sudden change situation, let me see if I can throw one deep and make this team pay for not getting that fourth down.
And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called.
Timeout, LSU.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41.
6-9-1, Gators score. Dino.
Quarterback will audible.
Slide 22. Slide 22.
They'll run play action. Lets it fly deep downfield. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown LSU! No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of the defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Offense gets set for second down. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. To throw, it's Raiola. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Really, really nice football play. Man, I got to understand option football. I got to play my risk.
Fires and picked off. Taking it the other way. He's at the 40. He stepped. But not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chasing, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
Looking for a gap. It's Durham. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense set for a first down play. Caught in the backfield, it's Watkins. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, LSU 28, Nebraska 7.
They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, LSU.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period.
Cricket.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Green. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
Easy.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On second down, looking to throw. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Complete out of the backfield. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And that lead grows even bigger.
LSU 31, Nebraska 7.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. This Mike backer showing some versatility. Think he always just has to stay home and play the run? Was bringing the pass rush that time.
No, this ain't old school football anymore, Reese. These guys got to be so athletic, and you see them blitz and run games and all the different things they can do aside from making the calls and being the communicator on defense. These guys are as versatile as it gets.
Unloads to the wideout. It's caught.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync. And that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. They'll go to the air. Steps away to find some room. Trying to escape and get it himself. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there. Understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
And the Huskers will line it up on 1st and 10. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Huskers! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they put the points on the board with that 37-yard touchdown pass. Trying to fight their way back into this thing, down 16 and about to kick off. And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick this one away.
He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down.
3:25.
The give and tick, 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 tick. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Thomas. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
Looking for a productive play on first down.
Jackrabbit.
From the gun, running back on the move. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7.
Ringo, Ringo. Igloo, Igloo.
He's looking to throw. Coming after him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and they forced the incompletion.
This 3rd down play might be the last chance for this defense to stay in the game. From the gun, wants to pass. Right down the middle. He's got an open man. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
Yeah, and I like this offense keeping the foot on the gas. You got to lead by a couple scores, but keep the foot on the accelerator. Nice job. Another big play down the field for this offense.
An explosive play takes them right outside the red zone, and they've got it 1st and 10.
Cut it.
He's going to pass. The sure hands, it's Watkins. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the 4th quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball, and because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
LSU lining up 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and goal. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. They'll try it this time from the 7 after getting knocked back. It's 3rd and goal.
4-2 Spider.
He'll set up to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Watkins. Snowed under by the defense. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll try to tack on a little extra to this lead with a touchdown here on 4th and goal. He's got it! Touchdown, Tigers! And the stomping has commenced. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
It's another good decision by the quarterback. You've got to be impressed here. On that one, he finds his tight end, but all game long, whether it's receivers or running backs or tight ends, wherever the best one-on-one matchup has been, he's been able to take advantage of it, and that's why they've been able to score so many points.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
LSU 38, Nebraska 15.
to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Ready to go back to work on offense. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Looking to throw for it. He's taking a deep shot. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and you keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points.
And he makes the catch inside the 15. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. They are in no mood to show any mercy as they keep flexing their muscle on offense.
Up big in the 4th quarter, and you just keep taking shots down the field. That tells you something, okay? You can take what you want from it, but this offense definitely not interested in running clock, interested in making a point.
Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job by this team being ready, getting the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.